Alright, welcome back to another Tech Tip Tuesday. So today, in the spirit of kind of moving front to back on the vehicle, we are going to be talking about the awning. So this is just one of the inexpensive awnings. Costco sold them for a while, Napa sold them on their site. They'll pop up every once in a while on like Amazon. They're usually anywhere between $89 to like $119. It's a 4 foot by 6 foot. Show you kind of how easy it is to set up, take down, and some of my likes and dislikes as well. So let's go. 2 easy clips. Alright, now there's a bag that is stored inside of it. The bag that is stored inside has your guidelines as well as stakes. So I usually just set that to the side, pull it out here. Now this is the difficult part if you're by yourself. These pieces are kind of a twist lock, so you twist and extend, get it set up in the hole there, tighten it down, twist and extend the leg. Same thing on the other side. Alright, and then of course, like once you have it set, you can make some adjustments, tighten it up. Has some Velcro. You can strap everything in. There are 3 here. I'm not going to do all 3. Obviously, you can adjust the height. You can adjust the tension. I did have this out at the Grand Canyon and about 40 or 50 mile an hour winds. The winds were coming like flat across it, so I think that also helped a lot, but I just lowered it down a little bit and made sure that my guidelines were anchored good. Never had an issue. I think that if the wind was coming the other direction and hitting the truck and going up against it, it may have been a different story. Just make sure you're secured good and it will hold good. So things that I like about it is it was very inexpensive. It's very easy to set up and take down when there's 2 people. If it's just you, it's kind of a pain. As you can see, it's doable, but it is kind of a pain to do by yourself. One of the other things I don't necessarily like about it is this material gives shade. It doesn't give a lot of shade, and in the summer it is still pretty hot. So it is nice to get out of the shade, or get out of the sun, excuse me, into the shade, but it definitely isn't like some of the other ones that are a little bit higher end that have a lot better shade property to them. Other things I don't like, and it's such a picky thing, but this zipper, I don't know if you can hear it, the zipper only goes to the front. So if this was on the driver's side of your vehicle, then it would go to the back, which would be much better. I have it on my passenger side because my tent opens to this side. So if I want to be sitting out here where everything else is, I have it on this side, which means the zipper goes to the front. There's only a single zipper. So if I'm going down the trails, I can hear that zipper rattling if the window's down. It's such a silly thing, but it is kind of a pet peeve. Other than that, I mean, it's been a great awning for the price. I would love to do a 270, but because my tent is so low on my truck, I can't do a 270. I don't have the space for it, and it would just be in the way because the way the tent opens. So this affords me the ability to do some, to get some shade and have it set up and take down pretty quickly. I mean, I know I kind of set it up all awkward, but if I was to set it up correctly, I would say something more along the lines like this would be more realistic, where it's got a little bit of a watershed in both directions just in case. So, all right, so let's see how hard it is to take down by yourself. That is another pet peeve of mine. I don't know if you can see, but this piece just went down inside of there, and it almost seems like the more you try and get it out, the more it wants to stay in, and it just goes deeper in there. So this happened last time too. Basically, I put it away. After a couple days of off-roading, it pops back out. I have not found a solution for that. So while I've got this up and you can see this bag of extras, basically I just take it and just kind of tuck it into this little extra opening here, and then the rest of it just rolls up inside of it. There's like just enough room for it there. And then that last fold has a little slack to it. And then the easiest thing I found is to take the strap from this side and strap it. That way you can come to this side and get your zipper started. You can run your strap over here. And then reclip it. So, pretty simple. Like I said, it's got its pros and cons. I think that for the price, it's a great option. See if I can find see if I can find this brand or one like it, and I'll link it below. As always, thanks for watching.